Hello everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today I have this cute little treat bag to share. This actually came by mistake. I was trying to create a different kind of box I had in my head, or a bag I should say, and this is what I came up with. So I think they turned out really cute. I really like them. So I hope you enjoyed too. This is what I'm sharing today. I did an Easter version, and this one I did for a birthday. This is using our, let me see, Sweet Succulent, is it? No, the Succulent Garden Designer Series paper. This is a great way to use up your Designer Series paper. And then this one is from our Tasty Treats specialty Designer Series paper. These are so cute. So this one I'm going to do just as a thank you, and I am going to also use the Succulent Garden for it, which is this Designer Series paper. If you don't have this one, this is a must-have. These paper is gorgeous, and I hesitated on getting these at first, but I immediately changed my mind. Look how pretty these papers are. So this is what I'm using for this project. So I'm going to use this pattern this time, so let me scoot these out of the way. And this piece is 8.5 by 5.5. And then instead of bringing the big shot, I already used I got some macaron, or macaron, whichever way you want to say it. And I cut out a oval scallop, and then I've been using I haven't used my stitched ovals in a while, so I'm using that for this. And usually I'll just stamp and cut it out with my big shot, but this time I wanted to kind of speed this up, so that's why I already cut those out. So I'm using the 2 3/4 inch scallop, and for the oval I'm using the 2.5 inch oval, stitched oval. So let's go ahead and score this. So this piece we are going to score on the 5.5 inch side first, and it's going to be 3/4 inches. And this is Designer Series paper, so don't go crazy scoring it. You don't need to. And then 4 inches. And then we're going to turn it on the 8.5 inch side, and we're going to do it at 1/2, 2.5, 4.5, and 6.5. And that is it. I hope you can see this because it is busy. Let's see. That's worse. So I'm going to just sharpen the score marks so you can see here what I'm doing. You don't really need your bone folder. I usually, when I'm doing Designer Series paper, I just use my fingers, and then this is the bottom part, is the wider part. This is going to be the underneath part, and then the top part is the shorter part, the 3/4 inch side. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this little rectangle right here off. And then we're going to cut this whole section off right here. The long one and the short one. I forgot how I did that for a minute. I told you it was done by mistake, so. And then we're going to take these and cut up to the first score mark. So you have these 3 little flaps. Now you want to get rid of this middle one. So we're going to just cut this one across. So this is the top of our box, just like that. Now on the bottom, there's a little rectangle here we're going to get rid of. And we'll just have our little glue strip here. And then we're going to cut up each one of these. And you can cut, you know, your little piece out here. It'll make it a little bit easier. Okay, so it's just going to look like that. I'm going to add adhesive to this strip right here. I'm just going to use my fast fuse. The fast fuse is good for this. This is designer series paper, so. And then we're just going to close our box up, or bag, just like that. Now we're going to put these two sides in. These are the sides that I cut in, and then this is going to be the front, and then we're going to, I'm going to put adhesive on both sides so it stays shut. So we'll put some on here and then on this side. Whichever side goes back can be your front. So in this case you could do it either way. I'm going to use my corner rounder, which I should have done this first because now I don't know if I can get it on here. It's not going to want to. I needed to do that first, so we're going to just leave it like this for now. But I did round my corners on the other ones, see, just like that. It looks a lot cuter, but I forgot that zip, sorry. So we're going to just squeeze this in, and it's going to meet at the top here. And I'm going to use my 1/4 inch hole punch. Make sure your top part is even here. And then we're going to just punch a hole. And I'm using, the ribbon that I'm using is going to be the Succulent Garden ribbon combo pack. So it comes with this, this is Sweet Sugar Plum and then a white. So we're going to just use the white one. And this is awesome. It's real silky feeling. And it doesn't really say what it is, but what it's made out of, it feels like cotton. But we're gonna use this. And then it comes in that 2-pack, by the way. And then I'm gonna use some of my linen thread here. And the best way I find when I don't have another hand is just to already make a loop, and then I usually just try to hold it down here, and then I just pull it tight. I just find that's easier for me to do it that way. And then I'm going to tie a bow. I didn't quite leave enough. There we go. So we're going to just tie a bow there, maybe shorten this a hair. And then we're ready to do our stamping and make our, but you see how it just turned out a whole lot different than I thought I was. I had something in my head, but I think it's really cute. So, okay, so with the macaroon scallop and then this, and I'm going to do this like monochromatic. I'm going to use macaron, and I'm going to use the thanks so much. I really do like doing it like monochromatic. It's just so pretty that way to me. But we have different tastes for different things, so if you want to use a different color, go for it. And then we're just going to attach this to the front, just like that. Isn't that pretty? And then I feel like it needed something else, so I'm gonna add a couple pearls to the front. So we're just gonna use some little pearls here. Oh, that one wants to stay on my finger. Maybe one more. So that's it. Which one do you like the best? I think I'm going for this one. I just love this paper. It's gorgeous. I really like this paper too, and this one's so cheery. So in the comments, let me know what your favorite one is. Hope you liked it, and if you need any supplies, as usual, you can go to my blog. It's stampingwithamore.com and order straight from my blog. Also, don't forget, celebration is almost over. March 31st is the last time you can get free products when you order $50. So don't forget, if you have a wish list, to fill it. And I'll catch you next time, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.